Hello everyone and welcome back. This is Team Chris, Voltz Battle server for Game Squad. This is the second episode, but while I wasn't recording, I did some things. Namely, I made this heat generator and there's lava under there. I don't want to dig it up because then it'll start flowing everywhere and I'll lose cobblestone. And I built this battery box, which for some reason I'm having difficulty hooking them up, but I think that hopefully it'll all be good, and I will be able to hook it up with some wool and proper wires. Now, I'm just trying to get my sound to work here. Well, it's working, but I can't hear it in my headphones. If you can tell by the vocal quality being different, I hooked up some headphones so that we don't get such a low quality of voice. They're not the best headphones, but they're better. And so, yeah, we got some stuff to do. I want to make some copper wires to hook up this bat box here. So I'm going to actually leave the house right now. I'm going to go try and find a sheep. Seal up with stone. Gotta make some more of that. Alright, so, it looks like it's might be getting late, so I want to make it quick. But yeah, so, for those of you who don't know, I have a somewhat alliance with Game Squad Nick. And the server is still peaceful until Saturday. It is now Tuesday, so we have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 4 days left until all hell might break loose in this server. So, I want to look through and see what machinery would be useful to build. I've heard a metallurgic infuser might be helpful to help me get some other machinery. But, so that's going to be one of the first things I want to try to build after I get the copper wire to the bat box. Which should be pretty easy. I just need to shear these sheep. I have plenty of copper back at home. I'm going to take some extra. Oh, I forgot my shears. Oh, no. Alright. Right here. For a second, I thought I forgot them. Let's get this wool. Seems like they're only giving us one each, and that's what's very frustrating. I thought I had two at home. I didn't. We're back near spawn. Very dangerous. Someone could follow us. I want to get 12. That's the goal. And as this sheep just ate, it seems plausible. I need one more. That sheep looks like he's capable of producing it. So we're going to get this one wool. Oh, I also did some mining while you guys were gone. Game Squad Devin tried to find my base, but thanks to the ability to sneak and hide our cape, he didn't find it. And I've gathered from what he just said in the chats that he's no longer using Home Sweet Murder Base. We might be able to go back there and stop using this cubby hole in the ground. But it's going to take multiple trips now to transport all my goods there. So we will see in the upcoming minutes and episodes what I decide to do with my base. I don't think I'm going to keep the one in the cave because it is easy access and it's not deep underground. So a bunker buster could easily get right down to it and blow us sky high. So I think we're going to relocate to someone much further away. Oh my lord. That's Devin. He's wearing diamond armor. Shh. I don't know if he sees me. He's sneaking too. Must be very careful here. We don't want him knowing where our secret base is. Alright, we're not going to let on that our secret base is here. Oh, well, I already posted one. So, we can't go in our base just yet, otherwise Game Squad Devin will know where our secret base is. We don't need that. So let's just... He's probably totally going to go watch now. Oh boy. That was big. Alright. Well, I'm trying to find some osmium. That's going to be my goal here, because you can make enriched iron a much cheaper way. You can make much cheaper enriched alloys with osmium. Versus using lots of iron and coal. So we're going to try to do that. Get some copper here. We've had a thwarted plan now, thanks to Game Squad Devin. Can't go back to our base, but that's alright. We'll just gather more resources in the meantime. Oh, more cave. Alright. I don't have too many torches and I hear spiders. So we're gonna have to play this very carefully. I don't want to deal with mobs, to be honest. I just want to go back to home. I can't really risk Devin finding it. Because if he does, then we have to relocate, and he could possibly steal things now that we have a chest. Even though we did say no griefing, I don't know if that's really considered griefing. So, let's just gather all this coal up here. And I don't think we're going to do any more Skype chats with the guys in episodes. I know Nick, sometimes when I'm not recording and we're playing, we'll Skype chat and Nick will record it. But other than that, you shouldn't hear much of what the other guys are doing. If you look on there, you'll see that me and Nick have a little alliance. And like I said, I'm going to link his channel in the description below. Just go ahead and watch it. Right now we're in an alliance, but I think once we defeat Devin by forcing him to leave, that alliance will probably be broken. Alright. Oh boy, spider. Let's fight him. Hey, cave spider. Hey, you wanna die? There you go. There's a door now. I only have one more torch. I'm not gonna go too much further in the cave, but I hope I find some osmium down here. I don't see any. But like I said, I'm not strip mining right now. Because even though the other guys are gonna be down here taking resources, there's plenty to go around and more caves everywhere. I'm just really biding my time here. Oh boy, he's on bags. Sound like he's to my right. Not really sure where he is. Oh, probably in there. Yep. Oh, but he knows how to get here, so I'm gonna flee. Considering I have no food and diminished health. That wasn't my footsteps, I didn't walk on dirt. Oh, we know how to get out of here, so let's just do that. Pray that GS Devin is nowhere near. Alright, up this cave. We can make shift stairs here. All my stuff right now is in the house. So we gotta pray he's not still hanging around. This is our door. That's one of them. Gotta be cautious. Probably a stalk. He is very stalkerish. Alright, let's see how this heat generator is doing with this battery. Wow, this server's been on for days and still hasn't gotten much done. I keep knocking out the headphone jack. I'm sorry. I hope my voice isn't cutting out as much as the audio is from my headset. But alright, so we didn't get any osmium, but we still have 4. And I want to make that metallurgic infuser. I can't spell. Still can't spell. There we go, metallurgic infuser. We need an enriched alloy, which is cooked enriched iron, simple enough, and a basic circuit, which can be made with another enriched alloy surrounded by osmium, or we can use the control circuit. Oh, we know that is the control circuit. The basic circuit, which is made with redstone and copper wire, and it's just a lot more complex and needs plates. So we're going to go with as many of the osmium as we can. And yeah, we'll see where that goes. And my phone just rang, and that's going to be on the tape. But, alright, so let's make some more. We're going to need at least 2 more enriched iron. So let's get some coal and do that. And we're still praying that Devin doesn't find us here. Because this is our little base here. Oh no, that's totally not what I needed. I lied. I needed this stuff. And I need to cook all 3 of it. So let's just shove this in the furnace here. I don't want to waste the coal, so I'll make some planks. I'll just use 2 of them. And in the meantime, I have to... Can I crush osmium? I really hope I can. So let's try doing that. We have osmium ore. Throw in the grinder. Can it go in the grinder? No, it can't. So we're just going to have to do with the 8 that we have. And let's look at the other ingredients on that thing. We need 2 furnaces, 4 iron, which we have. So we have everything we need, because we're not going to use these circuits. We're going to use the control ones. And now we have all these enriched irons. We can. Or enriched alloys. We can definitely do that. So let's craft them. Why don't we? Oh wait, we gotta smelt this osmium first. That's not osmium. This is osmium. I'm gonna waste a coal. I know it's a little inefficient. Maybe I'll throw in some tin dust if I catch it in time. But coal does not seem to be something we are running low on. Well, actually, we only have 32. We have half a stack, which will suffice for now. So let me build those 2 furnaces I need anyway. Oh, I already have the cobblestone in my inventory. Alright, around and around we go. 2 furnaces. Osmium, osmium, and more osmium. In a second, I'll try to shove this tin dust in there just to make use of the coal. Oh, actually, no, I'm going to put in some stone so we can lock up, so we can leave the house again and successfully lock up. Let me get the rest of the osmium from here. Craft these things. 1, 2, 1, 2, split. And 2 of the enriched alloys. Perfect, so we're essentially done now with the crafting recipe once I pick up the iron from the chest. Need just 4 iron. We have an enriched alloy. Let's do it. 1, no, they don't go here. They go 1 in the corners. Then oh, that's how you make plates. Interesting, good to know. Put the furnaces in, the control circuits, and the alloy. Now we have a metallurgic infuser. Now, I want to hook it up wirelessly to this, but I don't know how well it's going to work, so I'm just going to put it back there. We'll lag as we placed it down, but that's alright. Let's just wire. That appears now to be connected in more than one way, actually. But I don't see a power flow. Alright. Well, we can always add batteries in here. And now, if I'm correct, it does some cool stuff. Let's see. Maybe if I take out the battery, it'll start pumping. Maybe I'm hooking up to the generator wrong. I'm not really sure. It appears it wants to hook to that front. But it might also hook to the back. Let's just... Oh, it does. What do you know? Oh, no, it doesn't. Now, I'm not sure where on this infuse... It looks like it should go in the top, see that little hole, but it doesn't really connect seamlessly. So we can always just do manual power transfers over, which looks like the way to go since these universal cables don't seem to be that universal after all. And we could build copper cables. That is something I wanted to do before I got a little sidetracked by Devin's existence. Sounds like he's there. It also sounds like a zombie's there, but I'm in a steel fortress of solidity. It's not steel, but it's fortress enough. If you read. Alright, let's move this thing too. I hope it didn't just lose all the power I had stored in there. That'd be infuriating. I think I gotta put it like that. Alright, let's make some copper cables now. Do I have copper on me? Of course I don't. Why would I? That would make my life too easy. Alright. That zombie is really annoying, so I'm gonna lower my game sounds just a bit. Options, sound. Slow down halfway. Maybe not the best thing for, you know, playing. Just blocking out the sounds of your enemies, but I'm just too fed up to pay attention. I need 12 copper, not 6. Take the other half. Drop down the wool. Oh, wait. I was wrong. I needed 6 copper and 12 wool. And now we have copper wire. Let's see now if this is the right type. It looks like it connects. That's always good news. Shift click it on top. That looks promising. I have 6 more cables. Stupid grinder. There we go. All looks good. If I could get past anything in this little house. Alright, so now let's see if power is going anywhere. Yeah, power is definitely being funneled out, but to what machine is it? There we go. So we did lose all the power. Oh, I can always put the power back. There we go. Now we got kilojoules of power. And we have a bat box, and is this thing taking power? Oh, it is. Look at that. It's maintaining a nice 15.31 kilojoules of power, which is excellent. So now let's look at what other machinery we need to build. That's a player walking around. No, at this point, screw it. Devin finds me. I'll whoop his asshole. Alright, so now let's clear this and look at other machines to build. I wanted to build an electric furnace at some point so we can stop burning coal. Literally. Alright. Oh, I can scroll. I didn't even know that. Alright. So we're looking for an electric furnace. Anyone sees one, shout electric furnace. Energized smelter. I think that's the same thing, and it looks like it uses the same mod. I want to get on that and check it, but we'll see. Crusher. That must be like an electric pulverizer. This seems I wish it told you what mod it's from, because that would be really helpful. Let's just look where the electric furnace is. Also one right next to the heat generator. It needs advanced circuit. Oh boy, it needs diamonds. Let's go with the one from this mod. It needs control circuits. It needs more osmium, which we don't have. Oh boy. Oh, I want to metallurgically infuse some things, but I don't know if really the time or place is now for those things. So let's just look here in the back box. You can see we're building up quite the power supply. Well, not quite the power supply, but good for early game usage as zombies crawl all around us. Oof. My mouse just glitched out a bit. I'm sorry. Alright, so let's just continue looking at machinery to build. I want probably an electronic chest too, but it looks like we're going to need osmium for everything. So it'd be good to have a full osmium inventory. So let's just look. Power armor. Ooh, that's probably going to be very useful at some point. Emeralds. Interesting. What we're going to need. So in the comments below, if you guys could tell me what type of things I'm going to need to defeat these guys, all help is going to be greatly appreciated, because I hate to admit this, but I'm kind of a noob. So, I'm going to need some help here, if you guys are rooting for me. I'm taking much damage, and I don't know why. What? Was I jumping or taking damage? Hopefully just jumping. I don't remember how many hearts I had before, but I'm going to cook up this chicken and eat it anyway. Put in a wooden plank or something. Actually, extra crafting table. Why not? Burn it. We don't need it for anything. I'll figure out a better way to wire this whole place later. I mean, that was just to figure out if it actually works. And now we know we need copper cables rather than the universals, which is really disappointing, as a matter of fact. Concerning Nicholas, we made a deal with Nick. I sold him some redstone for that information that turned out to be useless. Alright, so what else should I get going here? I see I'm not really doing much. A ooh, a railgun. A turret might be useful early. Let's see. Oh, whoa. I'm somehow in game mode, I think, or I just major glitched. Oh, there we go. It was just a major glitch. Oh, these things actually apparently easy to make. Needs a basic circuit, which is just some redstone, some bronze, and steel. Very interesting. Well, let's make one. I mean, early defenses can't hurt, and it's not PvP if they run into a turret, right? So let's just make this basic circuit here. We need 4 redstone and 4 copper wires and a bronze plate, which is made with bronze ingot, which is made from bronze plates. Uselessness. Alright, 2 copper and a tin. What's the other option? A steel plate? Probably more expensive, considering I have more... less expensive. No, more expensive, because I have more tin and copper than I do iron and coal. So I think, if I remember correctly, it was this, and with some tin makes only 1. That's kind of a rip-off, if you ask me, so I need to make a whole bunch of them. While I don't have an electric furnace. I get sidetracked pretty easy, I noticed. But while I don't have the electric furnace, I'll have to use a regular furnace, like they did in the good old days. I'm going to raise back up the volume. I think the zombie's gone, and I like hearing things. Just put it back to 75. Alright, so we got more copper. We got more tin. 2 and 2. We need 4 pieces overall, remember. Let's just get... Where's that tin? Here it is. 2 more. We have 3 out of 4. We need 1 more. There we go. Oh, I threw it on the floor. So yeah, we're gonna make a gun turret. I'll probably set it up right by the probable entranceway for this establishment. I don't know how you power them. I'm assuming with batteries or copper wire, which I'm not going to have any left, but I'm sure I can wire everything else more efficiently. So now we have to go cook this bronze dust. Hurry while it's still smelting away. I'll just put some wood in there in case we need more. And maybe I'll even cook this piece of steel dust while I'm at it, because I don't know how much steel I really have and if I'm going to need more. Yeah, we're definitely going to need more fire. Alright, well, we'll see what happens with that. In the meantime, let's look at more things we can build. Since we already have the turret, or we essentially have the turret, I know how to make bullets. I don't know how to load them, though. Launcher platforms, probably going to be useful, but not yet, not until we have a solid base set up, and we can actually launch rockets at people. The electric furnace is something I really have my heart set on, but it looks like a pain. Steel and iron to make this thing, just to make the motor for it. We need lots of steel surrounding it, and this advanced circuit with the diamond. That's going to be the hardest part, considering it needs 2 basics or control circuits, and it needs 6 redstone, which is exactly how much I sold to Nick. Now we might know what he's up to. Oh, fire. I hate when this happens. Stop it. It happens all at once, I found out, and then it doesn't happen again. So, we might have a few more fires breaking up promptly. Make the bronze plate. Get the redstone, which I believe goes into these spots. And then the copper wire, which goes in these spots. There we go, we got a circuit. Now we need the steel, which is in the chest still. Alright. Wrong thing. This thing, please. We make something that looks a little bit like that. Oh, try to make a plate. So, if you add a circuit to a plate, you get a turret. Interesting. So, let's just... Huh. It seems I can't place it. Maybe you need a turret base. I remember something along those lines existing somewhere in this game. So let's just... Oh, turret platform. That... Oh, I see why it was so cheap. Because that's only the top part. Now we gotta make the rest. Which requires a piston, some chest, 4 steel plates, which is 16 iron, and a stack of coal, pretty much. Except it might make 2, so it might be half of that. But let's try to get 6. Alright, so we need 16 steel, we have 2, and we have 1 dust. Where's our iron and where's our coal? Let's get busy. Alright, so let's get some iron out. We're gonna have to hit the mines again soon, it appears. We're running low on coal. I think we're gonna need 7. I don't know if I have enough of that. Well, I do. Not leaving me much breathing room. Oh, it only makes 1 at a time. Then we have a big problem. That's only 8. We do not have enough coal, so out to the mines we go. Alright. I still can't hear. Let me put it up all the way. I don't know why I can't hear, but I can't. Alright, there's some coal there I'm going to try to get my way over to. I don't want to go far because, again, not much food, not much health. Just need to get this coal to get for that iron, and I want to find some more alchemy, but I'm not going to go looking too hard. I'd rather do a strip mine staircase than digging like this for it, because caves spawn, you know, well, everyone knows what a cave spawns, and truthfully, I don't want to deal with that because I don't want to risk a death, especially by creeper, and I might lose some of my stuff. So I'm just going to mine up this coal vein. Maybe go for another one deeper in the cave. Oh, that was a pleasant sound. Oh, probably didn't mean much goodness for me. Alright. Shut down here. That appears to be my way out. So let me just actually tunnel down the staircase here. I have no idea how long I've been going at this, but I'm probably going to wrap it up soon. And like I said, I don't know if you guys mind, but I do some work off camera. I just don't want to bore you with 2 hours of footage of me running around endlessly just to get 5 minutes worth of decent footage. and I don't have the time to edit it out, but I will be playing this game a lot. So you should see a lot of progress from me in the next few days. Hopefully. Assuming I'm not getting... By Saturday, I should have a good base. Even though school starts soon, I'll have to cut back on how much I'm actually playing, because I'll be running out of time in life. But we'll see how much I can get done before then, and see if I can set myself up for success before the guys start tearing me down. Let's get some more tin. We always could use some tin. Make bullets for my gun turret, which I'm going to power and keep charged. Now, I don't know if I can set it for PvP, but I'm sure as hell going to try to set it so that it doesn't attack me, but it sure as hell will attack them. That's the wrong way out of my cave. I should have known to go towards my base, and I think that's going to end it for me today. I hope you loved it. Saw me do something actually successfully wired. Let's see. Before I go, I want to just make all the steel. I think I'm like 3 coal short. You know what? I probably can make charcoal. I gave this one too many and this one too many, so I'm going to throw some steel in there. Oh, wait, some iron. Oh, we have 15 dust. Oh, wait, that was more than enough. Well, we got 15 dust now. Let me make some charcoal for efficiency. You know what? Let's see how much that slime burns for. It doesn't. Excellent. And we have no other burn materials. I'll have to turn one of them into planks. And burn the rest. Which actually makes sense. Use 2 planks. There we go. We'll burn up that. Hopefully no one comes while the base is under construction. And by construction, I mean that piece of cobblestone. Alright, 1 coal. We need 2 to cook all the steel. I want to build this gun turret platform before I leave. And probably while I'm gone, I'm going to tell you I'm going to shoot for an electric furnace or things from the other mod. Not this stuff. The crusher, you know it, you saw it. Here it is. The crusher, the energized smelter, which sounds like a furnace. I don't know if I want the theoretical elementizer, but I got the metallurgic infuser. It appears these all use the same type of power, which my heat generator can provide. So, alright, let's go back in here. Take this charcoal. 2, shove the steel dust in there. I want to make this thing, so what else do I need to make it? This turret base, if you will. Turret platform. I need 2 and a piston. Piston I can do. Gotta get more wood though. I don't want to go out at night. You know, are the other guys still on? Yeah, they are. Damn it. I'd say I just cheated today. So I don't die. I have a paranoia when it comes to dying. I don't want to do it. Ever. But I got to chop down these trees. I need at least 5 pieces of wood to complete what I need to do. I hate looking up. I don't hear any baddies. Monsters, that would be. But especially creepers have a way of sneaking up on you. Alright, we appear to be good. You know, I think Devin seeing me today would know, well, now knows that this is my base because he's seen me twice now lurking nearby. 3, 4. Make all this stuff I gotta make. 2 chests. I don't need chests for... Oh, store bullets. Clever. I need a battery, which I have. I'm just gonna give him the one that I have and not use any more than that. We have a sufficient wire system and a bat box. Piston, which is just that. Let me make one of those real quick. Enriched iron is the one that you get 2 of. I always thought it was the, Oh, damn it. Gotta make more wooden planks first. I'm actually really excited to get this turret up and going. So even if the guys do find my base, they get shot dead as soon as they walk in. Alright, we got more steel, 1 more piece, and we're good. Oh, Nick's in the nether. Alright, so we are ready to defend ourselves against potential invasions. Devon's being Devon. That doesn't really surprise anybody, does it? Alright, so we gotta make that piston, which I made. Check, check. Battery, check. Alright. That. 2 chests. Battery. And the last piece was... I totally don't remember. Oh, a circuit. Ah. That's right. Ah. I overlooked that completely. Well, shit. Alright, well. Alright, let's try this. No! Oh, that's infuriating. Oh, that's so infuriating. Everyone who just saw that, you know how infuriating that is. Everyone saw it. Oh. Damn. There goes my lava. Well, on that note, might as well just move all of this. Man. That's bad. It's gonna go here. Oh man, I'm not gonna get over that loss. Alright, well, with that, I'm gonna end this recording. When I come back, I will have the gun turret set up. I will have a lava bucket back. No, I will not cheat it in, even though I could if I really wanted to. And I hope you enjoyed my agony. I hope you are rooting Team Chris. I hope you're not hearing the Facebook notifications in the background. And I hope you'll be back for next time. See you later. I've been GameScar Chris. You've been excellent for just bearing with this defeat. And I will see you next time.